We're live, babe.
Welcome back to our channel.
So today's video is going to be super fun.
Super fun.
It's
the funnest.
The funnest.
This is our best video.
This is our best video yet. I'm just kidding. We have no idea how it's going to turn out, but
I don't even know what it is, to be honest.
Yes, you do. Okay. Answering questions that we've avoided.
Oh,
Da-ding.
juicy.
These are juicy, Jack. You haven't read any of these, but I have some of these questions that you guys have asked in some of our past Q&As, and they're just questions I'm not like avoiding, but just not like answering because of
So you're avoiding
people's.
them.
I'm not avoiding them. I'm just, you know, like
avoiding them.
just choosing not to answer them. They're questions that we get asked over and over and over again. So we're like,
They're probably all about me, huh?
yeah.
Oh.
Oh, we set up our camera.
You guys might be car sick watching this with us.
What does Jack do for work? This is the question that I probably get asked 3 times a day, without fail.
Everywhere we go.
Everywhere we go.
And it's cool.
What does Jack do for work? And it's fine.
Cool.
It's like a
people want
good.
to be in our business.
Yeah, people want to know. And like, yeah, we put our life online, so it's fine. You guys deserve to know. Jack and I work together, so it's amazing. I highly suggest, definitely recommend working with your spouse if you guys are like workable together, you know what I mean? Some people like it ruins their relationship.
We're very workable.
We're workable.
We're very
Did you like that word?
workable.
Jack has been in school for like 5 years.
I'm not even done. Don't even say that.
Yeah, Jack has been in school for like 5 years.
I got done telling people I was a student like years
and
ago.
he just, even though he was a student, he just never wanted to say he was a student. He just was like, no,
well,
it
it's
doesn't.
Everybody like, oh, what are you studying? What are you, and all this, and like, there's more to me than like what I'm freaking studying. Like that doesn't.
Yeah, which I agree. It's like, why don't people say like what makes you happy versus like, what are you studying and when are you graduating and what's your major and like all of these questions. So Jack just stopped saying that he was studying even though he was studying. He took a break, so we're gonna, oh, my camera. So we're gonna see what happens after this break with him in studying, but
yeah,
he's really enjoying just, you know, working with me. To sum it up, we work together. He has like certain jobs, I have certain jobs within our video business. I film all the weddings. My assistant does most of the business and the editing, and then she sends it to me, and then we both finalize the video. And Jack flies drone, so a lot of a lot of brides fly Jack out to whatever state it is to fly the drone for their wedding. And yeah, it's super. We got a binky that popped out. Okay, where was I?
I sell my body on the weekend.
No, but I do think Jack could be a freaking good model. Am I right? Let me know if you guys think so too. But he doesn't even know that he's cute, so whatever. We'd have to convince him. Do a lot of other stuff on the sides, like we make video courses that we sell online, and Jack creates them all, and I do all of the talking and teaching. Does that make sense? And then he does all of that, and then the customer service for that as well. So we sell presets. Anyways, that kind of leads us into our next question, which is how do you guys make a living and how do you afford to travel? We just kind of talked to you guys about our videography business, online courses, our presets, and lately we've been getting a lot more into Instagram and being like a influencer, a creator, whatever you want to call them. I hope it's not annoying that I do ads occasionally, but it really does help our family a lot and allow us to, I don't know, create more content for you guys and actually, you know, make a living out of it. So Jack does all of the business side of that. We also have an agency that we work with, which also makes things a lot easier for Jack because he doesn't have to negotiate with brands. They pretty much do that for us. So that's kind of how we make a living, right?
And we have YouTube.
Oh yeah, YouTube. I forgot about YouTube.
We have you.
We have you. All of you. Just kidding. YouTube's like, YouTube is not like, definitely not one of our main sources of income yet, but we hope it can be one day, but we're gonna regardless make videos because we love it. So, anyways.
It's very fun.
Woo! Okay, next question. These are gonna get juicy, okay? Would you ever get fillers? Jack, would you ever get fillers?
Like, what's
Face
like
fillers,
a boob
like,
job? Oh.
No, that's not a boob job. It's where you like get the injections in your face and stuff.
Oh, I wanted those.
Okay, I've never gotten fillers before,
Would you get fillers?
I honestly am very scared of needles. Jack knows this, the world knows this. I would rather give birth again than get my blood drawn. I don't know. That's dramatic, but I don't like needles.
I think that stuff like, you do whatever you want, but I feel bad that people feel like they have to, like, change their face in order to look the way they want to look. People should just be happy with what they got, you know?
Yeah, for sure, I get that. But I understand when people want to do it, because, like, I have this, like, super gnarly, like, squint line, and I'm, like, when I get mad, it goes like that. It's hereditary. So, like, if I were to get it, I would probably get it there. But I've had some friends that have gotten it done, and it looks incredible. And it's also...
Yeah, you can't even tell.
It's also preventative, too. So that's why some of my other friends get it. That's definitely, like, a guy's opinion on it. But my opinion is just very much so, like, whatever you want to do it. I'm scared of needles, so that's going to impede me from doing that.
Impede.
Is that a word?
Yeah.
It's a word in Spanish.
Impede is in Spanish, too.
Yeah, well, it's like... It's... Maybe I don't use it here. Anyways, hold the camera.
What about lip fillers?
Lip fillers. I also heard those are even worse than fillers, as in it hurts way worse. So that's probably the last thing I'll do. But I'm definitely into, like, the lip glosses that make your lips look plumpier. Those are cool. What is something that you've always been insecure about, Jack?
Something I've always been insecure. When I was a kid, I was really insecure about my lips.
Oh my gosh.
I got made fun of like crazy for
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Because when they get dry, they get like pink. Like, it looks like I have lipstick on, or at least
lip fillers and lipstick.
Like, at least when I was a kid, yeah, they would get like super swollen in St. George because it was dry. And
wow,
like everybody would make fun of me at recess and stuff, and I would just like go play basketball alone in the corner.
Okay, that's so sad.
But look where those kids are at now.
I know. Haters.
Haters and my motivators. But I'm not insecure about, obviously, anymore. But
yeah.
I don't know anymore.
No, I tell you I love them every day, so I hope you're not insecure about them.
Bink you down.
What am I?
Insecurities.
My insecurities. Oh, easy. My biggest insecurity is my chest. And, I mean, I don't want to go into detail about how I feel about it. But anyways, I don't like it. Never have. Don't know if I ever will. But it's weird that now that I'm a mom and I'm nursing, and which I also never thought I would do, it makes me appreciate my chest and what I'm able to like feed Tommy, which is so cool. So I definitely appreciate them now, but I still don't love them. So anyways, that's what I've been insecure about my entire life.
I think you're perfect.
You're nice.
In every way.
That's my tea. That's my truth. We're gonna go take the Jonah and then we'll answer more questions. Alrighty, we are back.
We're back.
We back. And we're back with more questions. I honestly think we should be answering like a billion, but we're probably gonna only answer like 10 because there are quite a bit.
Great lighting.
Great lighting. When is baby number 2?
Baby number 2. Huge announcement.
Are you gonna tell him?
Right.
We're not pregnant!
We're not pregnant. That was good.
We just announced it now, like
in a vlog.
In a vlog, just in the middle of it. We're gonna see who our real followers are. Maybe we'll do that when we have a next kid, just to see who watches like a random vlog till the very end. We'll announce the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
When is baby number 2 though? I don't know when baby number 2 is.
We don't know.
I would be ready for baby number 2 right now.
Do you saying that or do you actually mean it?
What do you mean? Of course I actually mean it. Well,
2 kids is probably a big jump.
That's what they said about 1 kid.
You're right. Well, I think that we'll wait until Tommy's like 2. I'm thinking we'll wait a couple years. Jack's thinking next week, so you guys will figure out who won this battle. Kenna's all into
our fitness and stuff right now, so I'd feel bad, but...
No, I don't even care. I think kids are way more important than my fitness life, but it is nice to kind of get back in shape and feel
hopefully soon. That's all I'm saying. Hopefully soon.
Okay, well, we'll see. Are your parents divorced? Good question. My parents, yes, are divorced. This is definitely not a question I have been avoiding, but I don't think I've ever addressed it on YouTube. Jack's parents are not divorced. They live in the Philippines, though, fun fact, and so we miss them.
But your parents?
Yeah, it's definitely not a sensitive subject for me because my parents are super cool and they are very, like, good friends still. They got divorced, like, before I, like, pretty much when my mom was pregnant with me, and then so it's been a really long time, like 24 years, and yeah, so they both, you know, always like lived around me. I just like grew up going to my dad's on the weekends or for trips, or you know, that was kind of my life. And then my mom was a single mom with like 3 kids under 3 for a little bit, and then she met my stepdad and they got married when I was like 4. So then my stepdad was like, literally, this is so funny, my stepdad was 4 years younger than my mom, so he's like literally 22, married a 27-year-old that had 3 kids. Like, that's crazy, huh? What a guy. But he's super awesome, and him and my dad are really good friends, so it's a really, really good situation. All right?
They're all such good people.
Yeah, they're good people. My dads are both into construction, so they vibe well with that. We all go golf together. Like, my dad comes on our family trips sometimes. Alrighty, ready. Alrighty, ready. What in the freaking world?
You said it 5 times.
I need a Diet Coke sip.
This thing makes my mouth water so much. It's like,
why did you get a smoothie?
A blast of flavor.
Okay, I'm really sorry. This lighting is just not it, but I don't really know what else to do.
That's terrible. I can't do that.
I can't even see us. Oh wait, there we go.
We might have to film this later.
No, we have to finish.
I can't even talk. My mouth's watering so much.
Okay.
What is this?
Does the pandemic not scare you? Wow, I get that question a lot because we are traveling and we are kind of living our lives normally. We are living our lives normally. That doesn't mean the pandemic doesn't scare us. I just think that we're just living our lives, and traveling is our job, so we travel and that's how we make a living. So everyone should just do what they feel comfortable with. You answer that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Say something.
I mean, yeah, you don't want to get sick ever.
We get roasted a lot for like bringing Tommy with us, but she has like a lower chance of anybody getting it, and she's probably already got it, and she's fine, we're fine. We've probably gotten it too, you know? But anyways, we do what we feel comfortable with, and that's what everyone should do. Don't judge people. Okay, next question is, Binky's out. Past relationships. Oh, no.
What about them?
Do we have any past relationships?
Do we have any? You have so many.
I do not have so many.
I can't even keep track of them.
We actually both have had super serious relationships before each other. Both kind of broke up with him, like, around the same time, wouldn't you say?
Sure.
And then we met up with each other like a year after each of us had broken up with, like, the person. So, timing works itself out, guys. Let me just tell you. Anything else you want to say on that topic?
Oh, that's great.
That's pretty much it. I don't know what else to say about that, but I'm glad, like, I'm just grateful that my journey and Jack's journey brought each other together.
I'm just grateful we met.
Yeah.
And now I'm grateful now that we're married. Got a baby.
Got a baby. So yeah, life just has its way of, like, taking you, you know, places so that you can end up with your person. So that's what happened with us. Why did you name a girl Tommy? Wow. If I had $1 for every time we got that question asked. I don't even think I'm, like, not addressing that on purpose. It's just the fact that, like, people are so mean about her name. And it doesn't even bother me, like, 1%, because I love her name and I think her name is Tommy, and that's who, you know, she is.
I love the name Tommy.
You too.
I feel like 99% of the people love it too.
Yeah. We just get some, like, random hate. If you guys want to see the hate we get, go to, like, the picture that I posted on Instagram where I posted, like, when she was born, I wrote her name and everything. Go look at those recent comments and you'll be like, why do people care that much? So I don't know. I love it even more because Jack picked it out and it just totally vibed with exactly,
I think it's so funny when people judge, like, a certain thing, a name, or any characteristic or anything. Because, like, when you do that, you just think yourself has, like, the coolest name, or, like, you have such, like, a popular thing, but, like, you're not.
If you call someone out, you better be perfect in that thing.
Yeah, like.
And it's just preference, you know? Names are just preference.
It's so weird. People are so weird.
It is weird. But we love Tommy. We love the name Tommy. And why did we name her Tommy? Just we thought of it. It was cool.
It's a great name.
We were going to name her a boy name for sure. And Tommy was something that was more unique, I guess.
I know more girls with that name than guys, though.
Tommy?
Yeah.
You're kidding.
Now that our TikTok. Now that we have TikTok.
Everyone's saying their name's Tommy?
Everybody's name is Tommy.
That's pretty cool. Okay, what else? Let me circle back really quick. I wanted to elaborate on the question that we always get about Jack and his job and First of all, there is nothing wrong. If this were our situation, that Jack was a stay-at-home dad and I was the only one working, then there would be nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with a girl working and being the provider for the home. So if that's your situation, don't feel bad for 1 second, because there's nothing wrong with that. Number two, that's not our situation because Jack and I work together. But I think there's like nothing wrong with us wanting to spend more time together, in that like Jack could go get a 9 to 5 somewhere and make money, but if the money doesn't, you know, make it worth it compared to what we make together, then that doesn't make sense for us to like spend time away from each other. And
that's a good point.
You know what I mean?
People always ask, like, why don't you go get a job to like fill your time? Because during the week we have a lot of free time. Like today's a Wednesday at 3 p.m. and we're literally just driving around, like getting a drink. Park. Yeah, it's like we're building this brand with us two that in the long run, even now, makes for a better future for our family. Doing what we're doing now so that
we can set
our
ourselves
future,
up.
Yeah.
And I can't do what I do without Jack. But I don't know. I think the goal is to be happy, and if this makes us happy, then that's all that matters, versus Jack trying to feel macho, you know, Macho Libre type guy. So also, since I'm nursing, it's very nice that Jack can come with me on work trips where I'm filming weddings and watch Tommy, and then I can nurse Tommy whenever I need to, and so that's also very helpful. Anyways, we have a good life, and we just want you guys to know that we... Okay, well, that's all the questions we have. If you guys have more, we'll do a part 2. That would be super fun. Let us know down below in the comments. Anyways, bye.
Bye.
Bye.